Hey, it's me. Ignore suit. It's been quite some time since I last uploaded, huh? Well, anyways, I made a post last night, and well, what that post means, it's now the 12 days of commentary. This is day number 1. How is it gonna work? 12 back-to-back commentaries daily. Very nice, huh? Well, not really back-to-back, but like 12 commentaries daily. We're gonna start out with another beginning. Basically, I'm gonna go from easy all the way up to remorseless in terms of towers. Been a while since I did a remorseless commentary, huh? I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, this tower should not cause you any trouble. Again, this is pretty easy. Well, again, it's also pretty easy for me to say. I've literally made it to floor 10 on Thanos Tower for soul crushing, so who am I to be a judge of what's hard and what isn't hard? Anyways, yeah, this tower is, well, as it implies, the second beginning. Take it as toast 2, if you will. Again, got some conveyors that are indicated with beams. Some simple, make a fun obby-esque gameplay here. And then, yeah. You come to this part. It's a little tricky if you're new to the game, but not really. Have some falling platforms. They're indicated. Don't worry. It's actually a bit of a grace. You should be thankful that they're indicated. Because on most other towers, they're not. Coming up to floor 3. Yeah, floor 3. Come over here, hit that button. Buttons switches some platforms. What I'm trying to convey is, see how they're transparent. Basically, you hit this, they're no longer transparent. And you can jump on them. Pretty nifty stuff. There's some pretty cool things you can do with buttons, but they're not really buttons aren't really used to their fullest potential in this tower. They're just kind of used really basically. Anyways, yeah. Hit that, you can walk through here. Again, you got some nice geometry here. Again, floor 4 now. You're almost to one big old safety net. Now these are zip lines, of course. Just hop on them, you'll be fine. Just don't press the space bar on them, because you'll get flung. Oh yeah, once you hit that button, you have to go back and you have to, this will open up. Some buttons in certain towers you could cheese and just totally skip. Sadly, this is not one of those towers. Oh, another thing about the 12 days of commentary thing. One of my good friends, N4_3, or Abstract Knight, is also doing something like this on his channel. So, go check him out, if you will. So, yeah. Another thing is this big old safety net. Wow, we're here. This is probably one of the most laid-back floors at the tower. Make it. No! Ah, yeah. These moving platforms will go back and forth. They're very slow. Very slow. Hello? Can you, like, please come here? Okay, thank you. Anyways, yeah. This is not my first take of this tower. It's sad. I actually failed the recording session on this once. Why? It's because I'm bad at the game. Actually, for once, that's not the cause. Because janky, stupid zipline on floor 9. I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Yeah. I'm sure it's also caused a lot of other beginners a lot of fucking problems. So, yeah. Basically, yeah. Coming up to here, we have some more conveyors, falling platforms, simple stuff. Wait for this to come back up. More shoving platforms. Again, I'm being reckless, being really cocky and going 2 at a time. I really recommend you, play it safe. Go at your own pace. Personally, I like speedrunning. The more simpler, easy towers. Again, balloon here. Just kind of hold it through here. Again, don't hit space. Hitting space will pop the balloon. I'm pretty sure that won't be in your best interest if you're above the cliff. This one, just let the balloon raise up for a bit, and then go. And this one just got it. So remember I said about space pops balloons? You could wait for its thing to rise, but yeah, hit space on it, and it'll pop really, really quickly. This part, don't get flung out, period. This part I really recommend you play it, be patient. Actually wait for it to go up there. So if you were to get hit, you'll get knocked in the tower and not outside and lose all your progress. This part, just gun it, and you'll be good. And you got some pretty fast moving spinners. They're really not that fast, but yeah. More pushing platforms. These islands I recommend you go 1 at a time. And by recommend, I think you actually have to go 1 at a time. This pushes. This balloon here is a little weird. Basically, you want to go to this corner here. It's really not indicated that well. So yeah. And now you're back up to here. Got some elevators. Yeah. Not much else to say. Basically, they'll push you up or down, depending what type of elevator it is. Some more conveyors. Conveyors. Yeah, they are conveyors. These shoving platforms are cancel false. They are not that lethal. These turrets, pretty self-explanatory on what a turret is. Push block. We all know about push blocks. So, some buttons are also can only be activated through push blocks, like that button right there. Ah, I am taking damage. Anyways, this red stuff will kill the push block. So, yeah. Simply hit that, and you're good. These are wobbling platforms. They really don't do anything that special. Swings. I don't know why they're so big. But they are. Welcome to the most annoying part of the tower. Beat blocks. No one likes beat blocks. Alright. So timing is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you should do that, and you should be good. Just time it out, count out loud, and you're good. These are memory platforms. They'll flicker on and off. Some towers, like Killjoy's, has pretty mean memory bricks, but another tower I can recall having some fairly mean memory bricks is Dispersed Rooms, so yeah. Some more shoving platforms. You could go 2 at a time with these ones. Once you collect the key, simply head back. Again, you don't have to go 2 at a time with the things. Here we have some simple parkour, just don't go on the transparent parts, even though it's pretty hard to see. Well, because they're transparent, but yeah. Now you have more poison bricks. Really simple stuff. Once you collect all these keys, come over here, and you'll be able to unlock the doors. Now you're on floor 9. This is when things start getting a little intense, and this is one... The zip line is coming. Oh, wrong way. Alright, for this part, I recommend... If you don't... Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't have shift lock on already, what are you doing? Basically, go to your menu up here, go to settings, and turn this on. Shift lock. Pressing shift will turn you like this. This is the most useful tool in all of Roblox. Basically, for this part, you shift lock and hit D here. If you haven't already done shift lock. Again, you can also turn off shift lock. Again, if you haven't turned on shift lock, please do. You're gonna make your life so much easier in this game. We should have some more pushing, not pushing, falling platforms. Some more tight ropes. Well, not really tight ropes, they're like a 1 stud thick ropes. Not a real problem. Anyways, yeah, you come up here. This is the worst zip line in the entire tower. Good luck on here, honestly. Because that happens. I don't know why that happens. It's really obnoxious when that happens, because now you have to climb the tower all over again. So again, another demonstration. Hit shift lock and hold down the D key here, and you should just walk across like that. You can kind of speed run for a bit. And we're back here. I don't know how that happens if I go like this. Yeah. So basically, don't go at it from a backwards angle. Try and do some weird stuff with the zipline, because it is a really weird zipline. Some more pretty lethal pushing platforms. Again, wait for it to be here before going, because if it's here, it'll go that way, and you'll get knocked out of the tower. Again, I'm gonna take my time here, be nice and patient. Once you get here, just wait for a bit, and there'll be a moving platform. Oh boy, that zipline is such a pain. I almost fell off there. Thank God my arm touched the balloon. Anyways, we have a, is that like a 4-stud thick tightrope? With some kill bricks on it. Nothing lethal. And now you're on the final floor. You got some more elevators here. Basically, you know how you jump up and down? Basically, just keep going up. As soon as you go down, that's when the optimal time is when you want to jump. Some more shoving platforms here that are not going to do anything. You got a turret here. Just keep jumping and you'll be fine. Also, Jupiter, if you're watching this, or any devs are watching this, I really recommend you fix that zip line, because it is janky. Anyways, there you have another push block part. For push blocks, I recommend getting in the middle of it to really, you know, just kind of... So if you be in the middle of a push block, then, yeah, you're getting... It's going to be smooth controls. And you can do some really smooth stuff like that with push blocks. But if you want to, what's it called? Dude, take it slow. I ain't rushing you. Some more ropes. These ones are pretty dangerous. Also, there are ropes, but you don't have to swing on them. I should probably have explained that. Anyways, yeah. Now we're at the final part. Now he really likes this part, huh? Anyways, you have a giant spinner. It's a common cliche in most towers that they have a spinner. Giant spinner that harasses you throughout the floor. But, And once you do this, you are presented with a 0.5 stud wraparound. Oh no! Anyways, for wraparound tech, go this. Push down the D key and swerve yourself mid-air. Basically, you know what it's like to turn your camera? Swerve. I really recommend practicing wraparounds. Why? You're gonna need them in towers. Anyways, this has been my 15 minutes of me being dumb on Tower of Another Beginning. Anyways, yeah. That's gonna be it for this time. Goodbye. Don't comment on my clothes. Bye-bye.